Reddit is completely split over what this husband did to his own brother. Some people say he finally set a boundary. Others say he kicked someone while they were down. He's 34, married, and living with his wife in Los Angeles. They own their home, and by most standards, they're stable. His younger brother is 32, and he has never really lived on his own. First, it was their dad's house. Then, a girlfriend's parents' place. After that, their dad literally gave him a condo above his business. Free housing, no real responsibilities. He trashed it, didn't maintain anything. Eventually their dad retired, sold the place, and told him he was on his own. That's when the brother showed up at their front door. No savings, no plan. Just bags and a story about how things had fallen apart again. The husband already knew how this would go. He told him he could stay for 1 month, just long enough to get back on his feet. But 1 month turned into 2, then 3. Here's where things get tense. The wife is an actress. She doesn't book often, maybe a job every 6 months. But acting isn't a hobby for her. It's her life's work. She trains constantly, auditions almost daily, Zoom calls, self-tapes, coaching sessions. Everything revolves around staying ready for the next big role. The husband makes enough money that she can focus on that dream. He's proud of it. Before his brother moved in, he made one thing crystal clear. She is not your maid. She won't cook for you. She won't clean up after you. She won't do your laundry. You are a guest, not a dependent. The brother agreed, at least at first. Within days, laundry started piling up on the floor. Dirty dishes left in the sink, crumbs on the counters, shoes in the middle of walkways. When confronted, he had an answer ready. I work full-time. She doesn't. That didn't sit well. The husband reminded him this is her home, not a free crash pad. 2 months in, he asked his brother to start contributing to bills. That's when things really blew up. The brother pointed out the wife doesn't pay bills either. So why should he? The husband explained something simple. She's his partner. They built this life together. Her work inside the home matters to him. The brother didn't see it that way. He kept calling her a housewife. He even asked why she cooks and does laundry for her husband, but not for him. After all, he works just as much. That argument never stopped resurfacing, and every time it chipped away at the peace in the house. Then came the real problem. Noise. Auditions require silence. Focus. One loud interruption can ruin a take, or make a casting director move on instantly. The brother worked nights, so he was home all day. If the husband was around and told him to keep it down, he would. But when the wife asked, he ignored her. He'd blast sports games, shout at the TV, even after being told she was about to go live on an audition call, sometimes just seconds before. It stopped feeling accidental. It felt deliberate. One day, he said the quiet part out loud. He didn't think acting was a real career. He didn't think she'd ever make it. So he didn't see why he should tiptoe around. That crushed her. She'd been working toward this since she was 9 years old. Recently, she'd signed with a strong agent. Her auditions were getting bigger, better opportunities, real momentum. Instead of being excited, she was anxious, stressed, afraid of the next interruption, listening for noise instead of focusing on her performance. One afternoon, he started yelling at a game right as she logged into a major audition. She came out of the room in tears. That was it. The husband told his brother to pack his things. No more extensions. No more chances. He had to leave. The brother said he was being heartless, that he was struggling mentally. Other family members took his side. They said he needed support, not eviction. But the husband couldn't ignore what he'd seen. Years of struggling with no effort to seek help. No therapy, no treatment. Just moving from one safety net to another. And now, hurting the person who had shown him the most patience. He chose his wife, his home. His brother left angry. Family relationships are now strained. So now, everyone's asking the same thing. Was this a necessary boundary? Or did he abandon someone who genuinely needed help?